Alright. What's up, guys? Nobleman Nick's behind the camera here. We got Sillyscaper. And we're just gonna look at some of the stuff from Gencon and tell you what we think based on just what we see. So, I mentioned before that these guys here, the newer Vipers, like a few months back I was like, we need Vipers with range, and now we have Vipers with looks like Morrow guns.
Yep.
And ammo. Alex mentioned it doesn't look like skulls on them, it looks like extra ammo balls.
Yeah, because someone posted something on just what regular stuff about Heroscape Online, and they mentioned, it looks like the skulls of the Morrow, and I was like, it's more like the ammo for the guns. But, I mean, I can see where they're coming from some of the details on the, like Nick pointed out, they kind of have some features on them, look like a skull, but...
They got good details, though, and...
I love the heads on them. They look really nice.
Yeah, it's cooler that they're, like, Cobras now. Yeah. So let's go to... We got, like, them from behind there. We got Savaris 2.0, and some people mentioned you can see he has 3 arrows in his hand. Before he had double attack, so this might mean he improved a little bit in some way.
And someone also mentioned that they look at the arm, it looks different from here.
Right.
So it's like something happened to his arm, looks like it's like made out of plant almost.
Yeah,
like,
he doesn't have a glove or clothing on that arm. He has something going on there.
Yeah, did he lose his arm or like what happened? Can't really tell there much, but
yeah.
The model looks real good.
Alright, now we got our first female Kyrie squad. We don't know much about them just from looking at them, but they got smaller wings, but they have a lot of detail. They got some cool triple weapons in their hand, triple blade weapons, so they might use them in some way with some kind of ability, maybe.
Yeah, they can do a punch stab, kind of a dagger stab, or up dagger stab, however you want to call it, so very versatile.
That's them from the side. Then you can start seeing some dinosaur rider over here with the squad.
They look like Gruts from the future.
Usually what it means is they're orcs. Plus they got the teeth and stuff.
Yep.
And they got a special looking axe.
It's like chain axes is interesting. It's very Warhammer feeling to me.
Yep, and they got like a dinosaur that looks like you can ram into people instead of Velociraptor or T-Rex. So.
Well, we've seen many of the dinosaurs and prehistoric mammals, so the fact that you can see more of his head right there. Yeah, it definitely looks more like a Pachycephalosaurus. But his mouth looks more like a beak, which is kind of funny.
Yeah. Oop. Then you got this guy looking all fancy, dressed up, and fancy sword and whatnot.
I think there's another angle of the sword in the picture, I think.
Yeah.
There we go, yeah. So very like rapier and cutlass kind of mixed together.
Got
it's hard to tell from the details.
Feather hat, too. So, yeah.
I think that'll be fun.
Then we got some bug-looking dudes, but we got these guys who are in the Scordier army. We got the rider and the pirate that have the forearm green bug dudes. So that's neat, seeing them again. My favorite of all these, as far as look, is these 3 bugs back here. This one with the tail looking like it does something. This one that has the knife arms.
Those looks like amber.
Pretty deadly. And that looks like kind of those honey ants, the amber ants or whatever.
So I wonder if he maybe heals or maybe he uses it to stick his enemies to the ground. Who knows? But they look interesting. I like them.
That reminds me of a scorpion from like Ratchet and Clank that jumps out in the 4th game. But anyway, now we got some what people say are eccentric, which they're biological looking. They have some skin, then they wear some kind of like dog skeleton with robotic parts, and they, for the first time ever, have some kind of arms that you can take off and put on different characters.
Yeah, what's interesting, you have either claw or you have like a bladed hand, like a saw hand, or
There were some others. Yeah.
There was a third one too. I think it was like a reins maybe.
Then you got some kind of demon with like a dog head, and then
that one actually
human head.
I know what that is. It's called the Knuckle of Eve. It's from Arcadian folklore. It's this creature would come out of like swamp-like waters. I think it's from Ireland, from that Scottish folklore. It's actually kind of cool. Very creepy. I always thought about adding in a store because never seen it in anything, and the fact they put it in Heroscape looks pretty cool because it's like the bottom part of a human's gone. It's like attached to the top part of a horse.
Yep.
And it's all like flesh and bone.
I was gonna say it looks kind of like a horse body, a little bit.
It's a creature of terrifying fear from Scottish mythology.
So
it has
he
a
fused with his
malevolent,
horse and
malevolent nature according to Scottish folklore too. We can talk about it in another video sometime in the future, but it's pretty cool. You guys look up the Knuckle of Eve. Pretty kind of creepy.
All right. There's the other one. It's like a gun looking arm. Okay. Yep. All right. And then we'll move to this one. Oh.
I've seen a lot of pictures of this up close on online, so a lot of people probably have seen it.
A long time ago, I made a second version of Agent Carr that I gave him metallic wings so he could fly around like a Kyrie. But they made their own version of Agent Carr 2.0, and they put him on a Dund sort of creature. Maybe it's him, maybe it's another one. But basically what that means is he'll probably still have his powerful sword attack and maybe be quicker and be able to paralyzing gaze. I don't see why he wouldn't be able to do all that.
I mean, if you're going to have done it as a combination, I might as well. That was like his main thing, so.
Yeah.
But his model looks good, so.
Some people, I think, saw cards somewhere. I'm not sure where they saw them, but there's the backside. Then there's these guys. I'm also pretty excited about them because they look like Kyrie we've already seen, and they're undead, so they were raised out of the ground from dying previously. So we got the Jandar Sentinel that died and rose. We got the... What is that?
Minion?
Now the middle one.
Oh,
Einar Imperium.
Einar Imperium.
So he only has one sword in his hand. Yeah, Alex likes them. But he... that's what he comes from. And looks like he has like a white mask instead of a bronze one.
Yeah, bronze and gold. It's interesting.
And then you can really tell he's undead because he's got rips in his wings, the minion there.
Yeah. Now, the Jandar one doesn't look too bad, I think, in another picture. He doesn't look too undead, per se. He just looks...
Yeah, he just has darker clothing, pretty much.
Yeah.
Same with the Einar one. But in the background, you can see some really big tentacles with some sort of purple spirally thing.
That kind of looks like they're coming out of a portal, almost like.
Yeah. So yeah, those are cool. They're really big. They look like they got a lot of detail. Can't really see them super well, but...
In the background, see one's holding an anchor, it looks like.
So we got a lot of sea creatures. The pirates, the krakenlings, this thing. So yeah. There's them up a little closer.
Yeah, even look at the Einar's teeth there.
Yeah.
He's wearing a Revna thing too, so clearly he's not Einar anymore.
The symbol, yeah.
Yeah.
But his shield has it, the Sentinel.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And I think the minion one had something too, but...
That was a Knuckle of Eve again.
Now you can see more green on him.
I think that's it.
Yeah, that was it. Wrap back around. So that's those things if you guys wanted to see him up real close. And here our takes were on him. There's also G.I. Joe stuff. I don't know a lot about him though, but I think the helicopter stuff was pretty cool. And then there's soldiers and ninjas in them, which will be cool to see how they go with the soldiers and ninjas we have already.
Oh yeah.
What do you think?
I mean, I know G.I. Joe, a lot of people like it. I didn't grow up with it that much, but I know it's a big franchise. A lot of people love it. So if it brings more people from G.I. Joe to Heroscape, why not? Who knows? Maybe we'll have other, because we've had Marvel originally. Now we have G.I. Joe. What's next? Maybe Star Wars? I don't know. That was always talked about that from a long time ago. But
yeah, but they got their own tabletop stuff.
Yeah, so probably not. But
if anything, I might see like DC coming like Marvel did. But first, I think they would do like Power Rangers and all their other games they already
Transformers
have licenses for. All right, that's it though, guys. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye bye.